Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and I know the gameplay is with the Leopard 1, but today we're talking about the T62 and the need for Wargaming to update this tank visually. Now, the tank in itself is really outdated in terms of the way it looks. I mean, if you just put any of these like newer tier 10, tanks, I mean, just look at any other tier 10 heavy tank, medium tank, light tank, whatever it is. They look super duper nice. Just look at the Leopard 1, for example, the one I'm using here. You can see how much better it looks than the T62. Now, the T62 is a very strong tier 10 Soviet medium tank. A lot of players like it, especially because last update, in one of the last major updates, Wargaming really buffed up the armor profile on this thing. And so when you're making all these huge changes to a specific tank, I don't understand how hard it is to change it to a PBR model, right? I mean, in terms of HP, this tank is number one. The DPM is pretty mediocre, to be fair, for a medium tank at 3,458. I mean, it's not bad, but it is a little bit around the maybe below average area to average. Right, the damage is 330, which is very interesting. Not too many tanks have that, to be fair. But the gun in general is still very good. Dispersion pretty But the main thing that this tank has is, of course, the armor profile. The turret is super strong. The front of the hull is super strong. And, of course, the mobility is not going to be that good. Only 55 kilometers forward. In terms of that, I feel like the E50M is a little bit better than the T62. Just because the gun, I feel like, is better. The mobility, like the top speed, is also better. And the armor just feels a little bit more sturdy, especially on the sides because you can side scrape. But still, it is a very big disappointment that the T62A still does not have an HD model. This is just stupid. And I really feel like Wargaming should fix this right away. I mean, how many other tanks are, as sought after as a T62 when it comes to mediums? I mean, people who really want to have that armored gameplay, I mean, they really will look past, a lot of other mediums just to get to the T62A. So in terms of that, I feel like it is a little bit of a wacky thing that Wargaming are doing by just keeping it the same. But yeah, there is really no justification. There is no but. And I feel like Wargaming really should step up their game when it comes to PBR models. Because, I mean, you should be getting in so many tanks into PBR right now. And as of the current state of the game, a lot of tier 8s don't have HD models. Tier 7s, I'm just going to be quiet about those. Lower tier tanks literally have no PBR models whatsoever. And it is very frustrating. I mean, we're not getting that many maps, to be fair, that are changed into HD. I feel like the game should take up a little bit of a faster pace when it comes to changing things around. But tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And with that, Happy is out, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye-bye.